Hey, this is Phil. Thanks for watching my channel. I'm a top 10 ranked player. I'm playing on my lunch right now on an alt account, General Takano 4915. It is a Grandmaster account. Today we have Brittania, 4-player progressive. Looks like we got 3 players and a bot. I need an easy take. What's the bot? The bot's red. What I like to do in these small maps is I like to have multiple different positions. I'm going to tuck this one back for now. So usually what I want is 2 positions on different sides of the map so that you have access to everybody. And I usually make them relatively equal positions. And if that doesn't work, I'll migrate them into 1 position. But at the start of the game, you're trying to hit like small numbers and you're trying to get your troops all consolidated into different armies um, so that you can conserve them. Basically, you're in a conserving troops mode. We'll see how this person is. Okay, so they hit a 1, so that's smart. Lance Hora. But let's see what they do with that. Oh, and 11. Whew. And then here's my other player, Dyson Box. Interesting name. Dyson Box, 9 and 74. So I have a couple of lower ranked players. I don't know what I'm gonna do about this 6 down here. Like I could hit red's 4 to try to save it. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add to this 8. And then danger mouse is the computer. And then I'm going to hit this 1 with this 7 and add to this 9. So then I have 2 decent sized positions that hopefully won't get hit. And then 9 should have access to go multiple different ways, and the 8 should have access to go multiple different ways. So now I have an 11. And I have a 14. So hopefully both of those will be safe because they're large enough now. You'd hop on if you were working. Yeah, I have a 35-minute lunch break, so I really just play for 30 minutes. I was doing it anyway, and I was like, well, a couple times a week I was doing it anyway. It's like I might as well schedule it and make a couple of videos out of it. I don't know what this person's doing. I'll tell you where my next move is, though. It's to get away from that 12. So I'll probably move my 14 onto that 1 and move my 6 up or either the 14 down. I haven't decided yet. I kind of like the 6 up move right now because that's a little further from this 13. And these are the human players. And I'm going to add to the 11 so then I have those 2 stacks, the 11 at the top. What I really like about small map progressive is it kind of teaches you the basic strategy to progressive, right? So they have a big army down here too. And they hit that. Okay, where's white at? So I'm in great position just to leave. Like I could literally kill orange right now, 19, and get their 2 troops, but then white just attacks me, right? So I need to wait a little bit. So they're gonna have 13 on there. So we want probably something like, do I need to get out of white's way? Like, are they gonna bust me? So I'm setting up so that I can either come down and through and kill white or kill orange in the future when it's worth it for their cards. And white and orange are my main targets. Right now it's orange. Um, because the other target's the computer, and I don't have to beat the computer. You can literally lose to the computer and still get the rank points. Okay, so white's making one big army. What are they doing? They're like taking the whole world. Okay. Because cards are only worth 4, it's not worth it to like kill anyone at this moment. I think orange is really like hyper focused on owning this continent. I don't know why all the attacks. It's helping me though. So it's 35 to kill them both. I would only get 4 from a trade-in. Oh, snap. This is really weird. They have 27, but there's 2 cards. It's like almost worth killing them. $23. Okay, so I would have 9 cards. I would get 4 and 6 on the trade-ins because I would get 2 trade-ins by doing this. And then um, I would lose 22, which would put me at 9. And then I would gain 10, which would put me at 19. And 4 cards, which would then be an 8, 27. I think I just get 1 take here. I think I take this one. I come back. I don't like how I block myself actually, but it'll be okay because of my 2 armies. White traded in. Are they planning on trying to kill somebody? No, they might just be hitting me. Taking their continent maybe. So if orange and red both have 4 cards, I think I take them on the next turn. I add everything to the 17 and, well, how many is here? 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, I add everything to the 17 and I kill red and then I kill orange. Or I kill orange and then I kill red maybe. Oh, okay, so orange traded in, so that's no longer an option. They're attacking a lot. Are they going to kill this red bot? They either get the kill of the red bot or they fail the kill on the red bot now. If they get it, that's probably better because then it's red for 4 cards. I'm going to kill them both. And first strike white. That's my goal. And it should be really awesome. Hopefully red doesn't have cards. Okay, red doesn't have cards. So there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4 over here. Is it a weird path? And I have 2 wilds, guys. I just won the game. All right, there's another card. And then I just hit white super hard. And they won't have cards for a while. Oh, the game's over. Wow. Okay, that was a quick, easy one. Nice. Nice. Let's check out the ranks of my opponents. Beginners or novices, I think. Novice and beginner. Okay. Yeah, there's Lunch Risk. You know, a small map, 4-player, progressive. Um, make a couple of armies. Once the opportunity's there, take people out, win the game. So, yeah, subscribe, follow, like, tell me what you think. Thank you. Hey guys, this is Phil. I am a top 10 ranked player playing on an alternate account, General Takano. It is a Grandmaster account. Subscribe, follow to my channel. And today we're playing Boston World Dom with Fog, Blizzards, 1v1 manual entry. Boston is the map that really got me into the top 10. I have not played it much for quite a while, so we'll see if I'm rusty, and if I lose to this person who's probably a beginner. I did not check their rank before starting the game. So they're thinking this long, that makes me think they don't know what they're doing. And if you notice, Boston has these areas where you can get 2 territories and get the continent. And also there's areas tucked away. So I am going, well, first off, I have to stop them from getting these areas. Oh, they're offline. What a nice, easy one. When a computer goes offline like this, you stop them from getting continents and get continents of your own. So I just wait until the last one, because computers are dumb. I'm gonna get the last one there. So now I have 2 continents, the computer might not break, and that's how you win the game. This actually happens quite frequently, where you're playing 1v1 and somebody newer joins and they don't know what to do, so they just quit the 1v1. Oh, I gave the computer a continent, guys. I gave the computer a continent. Oh no. If the person hopped back in, it would be bad. But here I am just talking away, not thinking. I'll just throw it here in the middle. There's a computer. Are they going to hit my stack? It's still a computer, right? Yeah, I still got the win. I think they do hit my stack, and then I just take all these continental bonuses and rush around. See how many they leave me. Enough. Look at how big this is. What do I need over there? 6? I am gonna hit their stack. Oh, look at that, I only got one. And then when you're playing the computer, you always just bring troops to the front. Hey, Gandalus, how are you? Um, I was showing that these are the settings that I made the top 10 with right here. I had tried a bunch of different settings, and I won probably like 200 games in a row with Boston, Fog, Manual, 1v1 with Blizzards. Um, and then this person didn't even play. So I don't even know if I'm gonna like, look at that. I I can't click on it. There we go. The reason these settings were so good for me is because of all these like little nooks and crannies that you have to like account for. It makes it more complicated. And the more complicated a map is, and the more complicated your settings are, the more skill-based and different skills you're stacking on top of each other, which means when you're playing like newer players, the possibility of them beating you becomes lower and lower and lower. So even when you're playing like multiplayer, you want to add complexities to it, like add a bot or add zombies, add fog, add blizzards, make it an obscure map. And when you do those things, it makes it more skill based. So then it makes those newer players out of their comfort zone, and it'll get your win rate higher and higher, whether you're playing 1v1 or multiplayer. So yeah, thank you. Subscribe, follow. We'll see if I even. Yeah, you're saying remove the extras. Yeah, I always feel cheated when I get tricked into a 1v1 like that, where they have like two or three, four extra players, and then they remove them, or it's just saying waiting for a player and they start the game. I don't like that. I understand it. You can probably get more 1v1s that way, like just quickly trick people into them. So I understand that there's the incentive to do that, but I want people to be able to come into my lobby, see my record, regardless of what account I'm playing on. I'm not tricking them, because the account I play a lot of 1v1s on is like 1250 and 404. I mean, and I've played multiplayer on it, and it's ranked. It's consistently ranked in the top 500, but I don't think it is right now, actually, to tell you the truth. Um, okay, when going first, you want to grab continents if you can, because you get bonus points, and you can always break their continent. When going second, you want to stop them from owning continents. So me going first, so I need to break Asia. See how he let me have three extra? He let me have, and on my first turn, he doesn't have a chance to break me before I go. I'm betting this person is somewhat newer, 7 and 37. And I could tell that just by them letting me have all these continental bonuses. Okay, so I have a plan. I'm going to go in Europe, and I'm going to make sure to attack into Asia before, and maybe even take everything before I hit their stack. And then I maybe even hit their stack with the slider instead. And if they don't have a stack, then I just attack and make sure I attack into Asia and try and take as much as I can, and probably win. Yeah, it's rude when they like trick you into a game that you weren't planning on. Okay. Okay, so here's a decision point. I can move a bunch over, or I can just attack, and then block them. I'm gonna attack, and block them. Because I think, yeah. So I could have owned mainland Europe with a bunch, and China with not as many, and they wouldn't be able to break into the south, and I would have got more bonus points. But instead I tacticked over, because even if they get like a good roll here, they're not breaking all my continents. I'm breaking their continents, and ultimately I'm going to win the game. I mean, I probably win on the next turn. There we go. So they got a good roll. They had 6 left, and it was an even 17-17. And I still win. We'll tell them good game. And there's the win. Thanks for watching. Risky Phil, one word on Twitch, few words on YouTube. Subscribe, follow. Let's check the rank of this person. Beginner. Played a bunch of beginners and novices today. So